University of Iowa junior Charlie Peckman started smoking traditional cigarettes when he was 17, when his high school girlfriend would buy them from a Circle K gas station for him. For him, the rise of the Juul helped him quit cigarettes, but for others, it started a new addiction.
And, finally then, the Juul was something that I heard about. And, I had not heard about it from ex-smokers, which is funny. I heard about it mostly from my friend who was in a business fraternity. And, it kind of has this reputation amongst college-age students of being this fun thing that people do at parties, and it gives you this great nicotine buzz, and it's very popular amongst the fraternity and sorority life here. But it's also, its primary objective is it was created by two ex-smokers who were fed up with the lack of options that they faced. And that's something that I really liked, and I read about the company online, and eventually I bought one. And, I smoked my last pack of cigarettes and haven't looked back since.
For other students, the Juul was the new craze to try.
I started because everyone was doing it, which it sounds really bad, but and I just used like the Juul stuff, which I've actually been trying to cut back because it's really bad and it doesn't make me feel too hot. So,
well, I started vaping like right after I turned 18. I think I had friends who had vapes, and I would just like do it once in a while, and then I got my own, and then I just kind of went with it. And
Now, students are dealing with an unforeseen problem, an addiction to nicotine.
And once I stopped smoking, I picked up a hearty addiction to nicotine by using these nicotine replacement products. Like the Juul, it may help me quit smoking, but at the same time has so much more nicotine, so much more nicotine.
probably either when I'm out with friends or whatever, or when I'm studying, just because it's like such a habit. Like you just reach for it instinctively. So I try to keep like back there, like I have a bag of chips near my study area, so like I just keep like chips with me, so it kind of keeps me from using it.
So what I envision myself doing is slowly starting to wean off of the Juul. And I've already done that because the other day I purchased this guy, and as opposed to 5% nicotine by weight in the e-liquid that it has, it's 2.8%. So I think that the way I'm going to go is that I'm just going to have to keep using each nicotine strength for a pretty long time, but then eventually kind of weaning myself off to that until the point where I reach 0% nicotine. I think that as long as we have a culture that perpetuates this idea of smoking and using e-cigarettes to be sexy in a certain regard, I think that if you can get your 23-year-old friend to buy you beer on a Thursday night, you can get your 21-year-old friend to buy you Juul pods or cigarettes.